Welcome back, my Dreambees. I am so grateful for you to be here, for being a part of this community, just a space for artistic and curious and kind souls. Today's yoga flow is going to be a deep stretch, a Yin Yoga flow, focusing on the hips, the thighs, really this lower part of the body that stores so much tension. Sometimes it can store pain and emotions, and it just accumulates over time. We are going to take that time, go deep into our bodies, go deep into ourselves, and just feel what needs to be released. And then we're going to let it go. So I hope this helps. And let's get into it. Finding a comfortable position, maybe seated cross-legged or on a pillow. Just allowing all that heaviness to fall from the shoulders, the arms, the fingertips. And as you're getting settled, start to open the palms of your hands towards the sky and gently resting your hands on your knees. Enjoy this fluid motion in your breath. Allow the waves to rise. Exhale, fall. This continuous motion of energy, lifting and releasing. Picture it like a circle, lifting up towards the top of your head and coming back around towards the ground. Keeping the palms of our hands open, start to stretch your arms out to the side and inhale, eyes closed. And using this space, using this energy, as slowly as you can, bring the palms of your hands together, as if you're pushing the light towards each other, until finally your hands touch in prayer. And you allow all this energy to be absorbed into your heart. We're going to do this again. Opening the hands, stretching the arms. Inhale, chest open wide. Exhale slowly as you can, pushing the hands towards each other and feeling every cell being pushed together like a magnet until they touch in prayer. Holding that prayer. We are creating light energy. Rub your hands together and feel this. Getting in tune with our bodies. Keeping our hands in prayer. Start to lift the arms up towards the sky, fingers touching. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale into prayer, lowering the head, releasing the neck. Feeling that gentle stretch and taking it back up to the sky. Inhale, energy lifts up. Exhale into prayer, in between the eyes, and the head falls forward. And one last time, inhale, stretch, feeling the spine. And exhale, prayer. Bending forward. Rounding the shoulder blades and then coming back to neutral. Place your hands on either side of your body and just pushing the stomach towards the thigh, lean forward, and then rounding the spine, leaning back. Creating a gentle wave. Inhale, chest lifts forward. Exhale, back. This can be a free motion, whatever you like, alternating forward and back. And then starting to go side to side, creating a circular motion. Feeling the tummy, the hips, and changing the direction slowly. You can explore your body. Beautiful. Make it as big or as small as you need. And then coming back into center, let's prepare our legs forward, sitting on our mats, knees bent, feet forward, and just reaching our hands on the insides of our legs towards our ankles. So that way the head can fall and the lower back is elongated. Rolling through the spine, lift both arms up, breathe in. Starting from the belly, exhale forward and release down to the ground. Allow the parts of your body that are tired, allow them rest. Coming back one more time, lift yourself all the way up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing and releasing. Coming back to center slowly. And bringing our feet closer. We're going to start to just warm up the hips, feet together, opening the knees and closing. Slight circular motion here. If it's too uncomfortable, just come onto your elbows or lie down completely on the mat, creating little butterfly circles, alternating directions. Perfect. And when you feel the hips have opened up a little bit more, we're going to take a twist, bringing both knees over to the right side and just listening to the belly, and then switching over to the left side. This can be done in many ways, either leaving the feet and the knees on the mat or lifting the feet and the knees as you twist. Coming back over towards that right side and taking that back knee behind you, so that way you have both knees bent, both hands and arms to the sides, and lifting the chest up. Let us hold here. I invite you to close your eyes and go inside. Feel this energy opening in your heart. All that heaviness just going away at its own pace. On our next exhale, we're going to take a twist, twisting towards that right knee and looking behind that right shoulder blade. Spine is continuing to lift towards the sky. But this creates a beautiful activation in the belly and the intestines. This time, bending the arms, we're going to exhale, lowering the nose towards the mat
And then rolling the spine back up. Inhale, opening the heart. And exhale, lowering towards the mat. Continue with this fluidity as many times as you need. And when you feel warmed up, let's take ourselves forward, coming down onto our elbows and releasing the neck. If you feel any pressure in your front knee, flex that front foot. Make sure that it's not too bent. And if your eyes close gently, just focus on the silence and the space around you. Like a beautiful blanket of energy falling on top of you and grounding you. If you want to take this pigeon pose any deeper, allow the back leg and the back knee to stretch. We can place our wrists and our fists on top of each other and gently placing the third eye onto our hands. This way we feel the energy in between the eyes. We can open up this space. More space so that the pain can be free. Let it go. If you want to take this stretch even deeper, feel free to grab that back foot, bending the left knee, and continuing to stretch forward towards that right elbow. Going into the quadricep, into that left psoas. Feeling the difference here and using our arms to come back to a seated position. Release your legs, stretching your knees and moving gently your legs. Inhale, stretching the arms up to the sky, flexing the feet and the toes. And exhale, forward fold. The spine is letting go vertebrae by vertebrae. Rolling back up. Inhale, lifting the arms. And exhale, stretch, forward fold. Feeling the warmth all over your body. And as we roll up one more time, let's start to bend the knees and prepare for the other side. Left knee in front, right knee pushed back. Hands and fingertips touching the mat on either side and eyes closed. Go back to that wave. Inhale, the oxygen lifts up towards the head. And exhale, it comes back around towards the ground. Inhale towards the sun. And exhale deep into the earth. One last breath. When you're ready to go further, exhale, twisting towards that front knee and looking behind that left shoulder blade. When you listen to the posture, do you hear the energy flowing in your body? Do you hear your lungs? Your heart, the quiet nature of your soul. stay inward. And connect this physicality with the emotional connection. As you exhale, coming back to center and just starting our waves gently. Inhale as you rise, opening the shoulders and the heart. And exhale as you fall forward, nose to the mat. Using the motion to warm up the hip joints. Falling, rising. And everything feels just a little bit more loose, coming down onto our elbows, onto the mat. Flexing that front foot to protect your knee. And going deeper into the lower body, the hips. This can be a very painful position when we are tight or holding on to something. Feel that if you're holding on to anything, it is completely okay to feel the emotions building within. It's okay to go into the experience, to be vulnerable, to be overwhelmed. That is why we take this time. Being honest with ourselves. If you want to go deeper into this pigeon pose, stretch that back leg behind you, stretching the knee. And if you like, place one fist on top of the other and gently rest your third eye. Use the pressure of your hands to gently massage this area of your forehead. So that way there's less pressure in the mind. You can find that light quality again. Everything comes and goes. Nothing stays the same. That is the beauty of movement, life, light, love. Everything is ever changing. We live in a world full of circular motions. If you want to go a little bit deeper, start to reach for that back leg, and gently stretching the thigh, pressing the ankle towards the butt muscles, and breathing. Make sure you don't lift the shoulder blades. Feel that you take just the amount of time you need and then release. Preparing our legs to come back in front of us, and this time following the length of our mats. Holding your shins and gently rolling the spine. Lying down onto the mat and just stretching the legs. Feel free to massage behind the hamstrings, the calves, moving the toes. Just everything that you need. as if all of the tension that you've been holding in your legs is going to melt away. The gravity pushing it away. And now, using a bit of momentum, let's prepare ourselves for our plow posture, lifting the knees and the hips and grabbing the backs of our spine. Feel free to either bend the knees or lift the legs all the way up to the sky. This is a very strong posture. Squeeze your abdominals. Feel the control of the present moment as all of the toxins are just falling down and being washed away. If you want to take this challenge a little deeper, release your hands onto the mat. And then as you're ready to come down, bend the knees first. And use the control of your spine to massage the back as you bring each vertebrae back down. Perfect. Keep your legs in the sky. Just take a few more moments to stretch it out. See if that feels good. See if you needed that. Maybe shake the legs out, shaking the feet and the toes. Preparing to bend the knees, grab the big toes or the outsides of your feet and start to create a happy baby pose. Moving your happy baby side to side. And knowing that you have already created so much space to let any of these emotional burdens go. Connecting physically and emotionally so that you can let it all go. Bring your knees together. Give your body a big hug. Take it slow. And you start to release. Place the feet onto your mat, sliding the legs, and lying down in a comfortable position. Let go of every part of you and feel that blanket being placed over your feet, your legs, your belly, your chest, and your head, like being covered with warm snow. So you have a moment to heal. Deep cellular healing. Rejuvenating. Once you feel that quiet has sunk in, that beautiful calm energy is going to stay with you. Prepare to bend the legs and roll over to one side. and using the mat, come back into a seated position. Place your hands together into prayer right in front of your heart and close your eyes. You have done so much work, and now it's time to let the universe do its job. Open your hands, palms open to the sky. Keep your hands together as if you were holding a flower. And you let the energy move you as you open the arms to the side, slowly stretching the arms, lifting them up high above the head, and exhaling, allowing yourself the time to heal, and bowing into Namaste.